How do you how do you stop homelessness? Like how can
Well,
you
I think you have to do a variety of things. You have to, first of all, provide resources so that people feel they have a chance to survive, that they can work, that they can get a job,
hmm
that they can find a place to live, that they can get some of the basic services that they need. And beyond that, though, I think it's important that we have a consciousness that we need to help,
hmm
that we are our brother's keeper. We do have some responsibility to make sure that those resources are available. And then we have to meet people where they are. And so in my district, for example, I've been instrumental in creating housing solutions. First of all, temporary emergency solutions, people who just need to get off the street.
hmm
We have temporary solutions. We have
What is that like? What does that look
well,
like?
it might be
Hotel
housing. It might be housing
that
until
they
they're
have
able
access to.
until they're able to get permanently placed. But that temporary housing is still important. And then, of course, we have housing with services, and that's very, very important because you can't just turn somebody loose in a property and think everything's going to be okay. They have to have some follow-up, backup services.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
so those services are critically important. And so, housing with services is sort of the largest part of our strategy. But as I said, we also have housing though for those who are sleeping in their cars. We have slave camping, people who insist on staying in their tents. They have an area where they can sleep. So we have to try to, as I said, meet people where they are.